What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here. The Royal Rumble has now come and gone. It is officially on to the Elimination Chamber, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I really enjoyed this Royal Rumble. I did not really go on Twitter once during the whole thing. I just wanted to enjoy it in my own seating, and I enjoyed it for the most part. There was problems I had, but not like that I'm like, oh, this ruins the show for me. But as soon as I got on Twitter after the show, I realized how miserable as a society we are, regardless. We cannot enjoy the things that we love. And the thing that they come back with, that the people who just always hate on everything, is, well, I love it so much, that's why I criticize it so much. It's like, okay, I get that, but you genuinely seem miserable at everything that happens with this company that doesn't align with what your fantasy booking is. Nobody cares what you want. Specifically you. As a collective, I would say most people are happy about Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. People are definitely upset, and rightfully so, about John Cena. I was upset. CM Punk, I was upset. Especially when he got eliminated by Logan Paul. But we'll get into that when we talk about the Men's Royal Rumble. Today we're going to be talking and reviewing my own review of the Royal Rumble. It was a good time. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very good to start with the Women's Royal Rumble. I thought it was just amazing. And to start with Io Sky, Liv Morgan, lasting as long as they did, was incredible. It was incredible, and I enjoyed it a lot. I was very upset, though, at how Io Sky, was eliminated. That set, I just didn't, I don't know. It was odd to me. It was odd. With Nia Jax just pretty much just being the monster that she is and that they're trying to portray her as. It works. I think Nia's great. I'm actually a fan of Nia Jax. I really enjoy Nia Jax. But I was just like, really? That's how you're going to get Io out of this? Is just that? Really? Really? That upset me. I was very upset by that. Jordynne Grace. Awesome. I'm excited to see her more. I bet she'll probably be on Monday Night Raw. I Netflix, obviously. But seeing Jordynne Grace, Stephanie, great stuff. Great stuff. Roxanne Perez, though. She's going to be the future. She's going to be the future. No doubt. No doubt. I mean, third. I mean, like that's incredible. That is incredible. I enjoy the fuck out of that. That's awesome. That's awesome. But Alexa Bliss coming back is awesome. I mean, in the moment, I was like, I didn't like I had a pop, but not like pop. I was like, oh, maybe I believed the Dave Meltzer reporting. Maybe I'm too deep into the internet, even though I'm not really. I mean, I am, yes, but at the same time, like, I don't believe all the bullshit. But maybe sometimes I need to, because I believed The Rock was coming and AJ Lee. Which that definitely was one of the disappointments I have with the show, is AJ Lee. But it's okay. It's just she probably just doesn't want to, and that is understandable. She doesn't have to. She doesn't need to be forced to. It's disappointing, yes, but I'm not like upset. I'm not. And it's okay. It's okay. The women's Rumble match was very, very, very good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And the only problem I have with it is Charlotte Flair. Honestly. Charlotte Hogan, man. I don't know. I get it. I understand it. She's in the tail end of her career. So is John Cena. But, come on. Really? Really? But I get it. It's going to be her and Tiffany Stratton. She's going to go to SmackDown, yada, yada, yada. That'll be fun. The other thing is fucking the one big problem I have with just this is WWE as a whole, but also when it comes to Rumble time, Def Rebel in these theme songs, they're so fucking bad, man. And I'm pretty good with theme songs and knowing who people are, but there's still times where I'm like, wait, what? Who? Oh yeah. Especially like, dude, Finn Balor, and I know that one was different. That was new. They were as newer, I should say. I don't know if this was the first night they showcased that new theme. I think it's the new Judgment Day theme. I'm not totally for sure, but that shit was ass. I thought his previous theme was better, honestly. Brum, 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 or whatever. His older theme is better, but like the Prince one. But regardless, that shit, dog shit, man, awful. Def Rebel is just, it's a joke. Jim Johnston would never have allowed, like, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. And there's good ones. There's a few good ones sprinkled in there. Obviously Roman Reigns, the Alpha Academy I enjoy. I think it's good. I like American Maid's theme, honestly. But I'm not totally for sure if those were Def Rebel or not, especially American Maid, but regardless. Yeah, the Women's Royal Rumble, I thought it was enjoyable. I was enjoyed. I was satisfied this whole Rumble. There was moments, of course, where I was like, "Oh, no AJ Lee or whatever," you know. Nikki Bella returned, great, but at the same time, I don't really care. It'll be fun to have her on the roster, just another woman on the roster, but are they gonna give her a big push? What are they gonna do? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens though. See what happens though. But yeah, Charlotte Flair winning. Winning. Exciting. Not really. We'll see. And then you had the tag team match, which was honestly my biggest flaw of the night. It could have just been a SmackDown. That could have been last night. Honestly, that could have been last night. Especially with Motor City not winning. On a big PLE. Montez Ford, Street Profits coming in, setting something up with that again. They're like, I like the tag division on SmackDown, I do. But that it's just like you could have just done this last night. We could have swapped this out for. You could have honestly had like Shinsuke and like a fatal 4-way with like LA but he wouldn't have been in the Rumble. But regardless, Andrade, you could have done something. I honestly don't think that tag team was kind of just a waste. It was whatever. I don't got much to say. I mean, there was some cool moments, but I wasn't a fan. I had a good time, but on hindsight, it's like whatever. No title change. I think DIY did get a new theme. It's not good, but I think it's better than the other one. I don't know. The modern theme songs in WWE is just, it's the one thing wrong with the product. I thought Def Rebel was going to be gone by last December. So I don't know. All these reporting is just bullshit. All bullshit. So yeah, the tag team match was whatever. If I had to grade both of those, I would grade the women's like a B plus to an A. I would grade the tag team match like a C. Nothing too crazy. And then Cody versus Kevin Owens, there were some great moments in there. Really, that what was it? Where Cody slammed fucking KO into the ladder, like fell on his neck. He was bloody and everything. Oh my god. Like the Alabama something. I'm not totally for sure. I don't remember. You guys are going to have to help me out in the chat. I'm not very good with wrestling moves. I just enjoy the product. I don't know. But like I know some, but I don't remember what that one specifically was. That shit was insane though. That whole match was insane. A lot of bumps. A lot of insane bumps. It was a good match, and there was a moment I thought KO was gonna win. It was a split moment, but I still inevitably thought, you know, Cody was gonna win, and he did. He did, and he proceeded to celebrate on the, you know, when KO was on the ladder and everything, and all fucked up and in a pretzel, pretty much turned into a pretzel. Cody just was like holding up the titles and celebrating overhead of KO, which was like, damn. I would love to see a heel Cody Rhodes, man. I know a lot of people would. I don't think they're gonna do it, but I want to see that one where he finally like, you guys don't deserve me. You guys need me, and he goes full Homelander, and it's like he turns on everybody. He wants to take he loses his title or something, and then he just wants to take everybody out. I don't know. Something would be crazy. It would be cool. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I thought the ladder match was good. I thought it was very good. There was a lot of good moments, and you know, KO, man, he's so good. I think this sets up because Sami Zayn came in. He didn't stop Cody from grabbing the titles or anything. So I think this is gonna set up Sami versus KO. Kevin Owens is like, Sami's gonna have like a promo or something, and KO's gonna return after like a few weeks or a month or something, and you know, confront Sami like, why didn't you help me out there? Why didn't you stop Cody? I thought you were my friend. We could have done this. We could have done this. And they'll snap at each other, and that'll be probably like night 1 or night 2 of WrestleMania. And it'll be fire. It'll be a fire match. It will. Grade for the KO versus Cody Rhodes ladder match, probably would have to give it a solid let's give it an A. Give it an A. It's all right down the middle A. Really enjoyable match. And a lot of this, it's not too deep. It's just as if I enjoyed the match or not. That's all it is. I don't think it too deep. You can go back on my live stream and see all the times I go, oh, and like freak out and shit. Like, I just enjoy it, man. I don't care. I'm not some fucking intellectual, like, fucking bullshit guy, like, just criticizing everything. I just enjoy this shit, dude. That's what it is. I just enjoy it. If I have problems with things, I have no problem stating it, but for the most part, I'm just like, okay. I see the decision they make, and I go, okay, we'll see what happens. I may not like it, but what am I gonna do? Just freak the fuck out? No, I'm not going to do that. Why? The waste of space. Move on. Alright, let's see what happens on Monday. See what they do with Raw. That was okay. Which I think it's going to be fine. Everything will be fine. Now, do I have my own fantasy bookings that I would love? Of course. Of course. I wanted The Rock to come back tonight. I wanted that to happen. I wanted to be like number 31. Like, my fantasy booking for that would be like everybody, and it's down. Kind of how it was towards the end. How it was with Seth, Roman, Punk, Cena, all that. And like, it's like Roman and like Punk left, or Roman and Cena left, or something like that, and Jay, whatever. And then boom, randomly a countdown starts, number 31, boom, The Rock, the final boss, comes out, and he's like, I'm sorry, I can't have any of you doing this. What happened to this great company? And you know, whatever. Which would be hilarious. Didn't happen, and I still enjoyed it. My fantasy booking didn't happen, but I still found enjoyment in the product. It was very good. The start of the Men's Royal Rumble. Rey Mysterio and Penta. Come on, man. What a start. That's incredible. And I think I would say on the majority level, or not majority, but at least internet-wise, I think most people enjoyed it. They just hated the winners, so that takes their enjoyment level of the whole show down, which that's how it shouldn't be. It's an experience. That first start with Ray and Penta's great. Chad Gable coming out. You know, those first start, coming in. Santos came in. I was like, and that's how a heel works. I was like, Santos. Like, yeah, Santos. He's doing his job. He wants me to hate him. He doesn't want me to be on. Doesn't want him to be on my television. So he's doing his job right. And you continue on, and then the big one. Joe Hendry came out. No Trick Williams. Oh, I just thought about that. No Trick Williams. That's disappointing, man. That's disappointing. That would have been fire. Man. Man, that would have been fire, dude. God damn it. Son of a bitch, Triple H. No confidence. No confidence at all. But yeah, Joe Hendry came out and got a great pop. It was awesome. You got those people in the IWC who are like, why is Joe Hendry, like, why are they doing this? He's not that good. It's like, bro, he's so over. Every time he goes anywhere, there's people like him. He's a draw, regardless of what you think. There's a world of wrestling outside of just Twitter and how everybody has the same opinion of you because you're on just Twitter. Like, go on Facebook. There's going to be a bunch of people who are in their 30s who really only use Facebook as their form of social media and maybe Instagram, and that's how they consume their WWE on social media, and they have a totally different perspective on things. You know, a lot of 30-plus-year-olds. A lot of people on Twitter are probably like 30 under. So it's just all about perspectives of how people enjoy their WWE. I like Joe Hendry. I thought it was a cool moment. He got eliminated by Roman Reigns. That's epic. That's epic. That's cool. That's sick. Speed. iShow Speed was in it, and I'm an iShow Speed enjoyer. I don't watch him a lot, but I mean, he has some of the greatest gifts known to mankind. That they're great, and this one with him getting speared by Braun is incredible. I love the gif, and when you speed up a little bit, it's just Braun, like, it's fucking hilarious. That's cinema. That is comedy. I used the wrong word. It is cinema, but I mean it's comedy. I mean, that's incredible. That's incredible. No one's doing it like Speed, man. No one is doing it like Speed. He's a worldwide phenomena. He's when he gets older and his frontal lobe develops. He's already smart now, but imagine the things he's going to realize, the amount of power he has. He's going to do some crazy shit. And whether that be WWE, which I could totally see. I think he would love it. I think he would definitely, after this, he realized, like, his body, like, after that cut he probably got his ass kicked. I mean, I don't know if he broke his neck or anything like that. I saw the cut he had, or any broken ribs, but regardless, I bet he's gonna be like, all right, let me heal up, and let me get big, let me bulk up, and let me, like, low-key try it out. Because if he wanted to, I bet WWE would be totally down. For sure. For sure, man. Let him do it. That would be sick. That would be sick. Logan Paul showed up, obviously. He was in the final. Was he in? Yeah, he was in the final 4, which is disgusting. So stupid. We'll see what happens with Logan. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Drew McIntyre got eliminated fairly early. And he was being a sore loser about it. That's just what the character is being portrayed as right now. Is he is a sore loser, but he's a draw. I like Drew, man. I do, and he has one of the better themes. He does. He does. He does. John Cena, obviously great to see Cena. Love it. Appreciate it. Need it. Enjoy it. Great. No Randy Orton. No Aleister Black. No Jeff Hardy. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I did. I had a good time watching it. I wasn't like pissed off. I wasn't like just bored. That's what all that matters is if I was entertained. And guess what? I was entertained. I enjoyed myself. Jey Uso winning was unpredictable. They did the unpredictable thing. I did not expect that at all. He wasn't even in my final four. They did something different. And I enjoy that. I definitely do. A lot. So good on them. Good for Jey Uso. He definitely deserves it. He's one of the most over superstars in the whole company. Sure, he had the worst WrestleMania match last year. Sure. And he's not the greatest in-ring talent, but he's good. And he's a draw. People like Jey Uso, whether you believe it or not. Random Twitter user. People like him. It's not about what you like or what you and your little clique like. The majority and sales say that Jey Uso. People want more. They want him. They want him. And if you say to that, oh, they're really deciding who main events WrestleMania based off of, who sells the most merch, it makes sense. It's a good way at reading what fans want. It's as simple as that. Who gets the most views on social media? Jey Uso. Joe Hendry, ironically. CM Punk. Roman Reigns. Rock. A lot of people. And Jey Uso right now is one of the top ones. And guess what? When he wins that WWE Championship or World Title, the crowd is going to erupt. It's going to be wonderful. And you are just going to be sitting at home, arms crossed, pissed off, and it's going to ruin your whole day. And that's honestly pretty awesome. That's something you love and you invest your time in can really ruin your day. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Legit. It's pathetic. It really is. Over a piece of entertainment. That's actually real. It's real as fuck. But I say that and I'm being a hypocrite because I let the Bears decide my emotional. But that's not scripted. That's real. And that's a heavy emotional attachment. I'm just talking to myself right now. But regardless, I kind of just went off on like a nice little promo right there talking about the IWC. Hey, let me cook. But hey, if I had to give the Men's Royal Rumble a grade, it would probably be an A. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I did. If I have any cons about anything, it's definitely Def Rebel, Charlotte Flair, partially Jey Uso winning, but I'm still happy about it. Because I would have been happy if John Cena did. I would have been happy if Punk did. Even if Drew did, Roman, I would have been super happy with Roman. But Jey Uso, I'm honestly fine with because it was unpredictable, and that's what I like is unpredictability.
Oh my god, I botched the fuck out of that. Unpredictability.
That's crazy. So yeah, Elimination Chamber. That was my review of the 2025 Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. It was honestly a really good time, and the road to WrestleMania is now on the way. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all social media down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video.